treats some of the children who get help here.
Nearly all of the kids that I see here at the clinic have some kind of trauma history. They've either been, raped, abandoned, neglected, witnessed to domestic violence, assaulted in community violent acts. They've really seen a lot. But then they start to act that out. They start to act depressed or anxious. They start to act out behavioral disorders at school or in their communities and at home.
Dr. Alice Forrester says the first step is giving the family and the child hope.
We served 2,900 children and their families last year. A lot of our children come, and parents come, feeling like there is no hope, that nothing is ever going to change, that their lives have been so destroyed, and that there's nothing that can be done. I think that the thing that we do more than anything is help them feel connected, part of a community, and that they understand that they're not alone, that things that have happened to them happen to other children, and that they can accept what happened and also move forward.
Dr. Forrester heads a team of 85 clinicians, social workers, medical care workers, and case managers like Taiwan Richardson.
As a case manager, what I really try to do is to ensure that in every aspect of their life outside of program, their needs are being met.
The clinic offers 24-hour emergency crisis intervention, assessment and diagnosis, one-on-one counseling, and family and group therapy to children from New Haven and surrounding towns.
You build trust because trust is fundamental in formulating a relationship with these children. Once that trust is established, then you can go in and advocate on their behalf. You can work with them and for them.
For clinicians like Erin, that means teaching coping skills to help children manage their emotions and handle stress, depression, sadness, and anger. But the caring staff at Clifford Beers goes beyond that.
Letting them know that they're valuable, that they have significance and meaning, that somebody loves them, that somebody thinks that they have something special and unique about them, and really kind of helping them see that for themselves.
Roz Agnedo works intensively with children like Jaden, Jason, and their sister Sierra.
We get to laugh and talk about everything. So it's pretty fun. Sometimes we just talk about life and being a girl and growing.
But Roz focuses on parents too, running a program for them at the clinic.
In every family there are strengths. Even in the most dysfunctional families, there are strengths. So we want to build on those strengths while providing the support and information they need to make better lifestyle decisions.
The motto here at the Clifford Beers Clinic, building strength in children and families.
It's not just mental health, but it's really a feeling of being wrapped around and cared for and held so that they can then heal and then move forward and do the same for others. So one of the really magical things that happens here is when a parent brings another parent in and says, this is the place that you can get help.
The Clifford Beers Clinic has been doing that since 1913. That's the legacy of the clinic's namesake, Clifford Whittingham Beers, a New Haven native who recovered from mental illness to found the mental health movement in America. Louis Shaneman is a supporter of the clinic's programs because he says they are effective.
If you keep a kid, improve his mental health, and keep him out of prison, out of drugs, out of gangs, out of social violence issues, you keep him out of the social system, which is something that we all pay for through our taxes and through the damage to society that occurs when you don't do the right things for kids. So Clifford Beers really is helping to stop the problem right at the source.
It gives you a really good feeling, a really good feeling. When you're in it to really improve the community, when you're in it to improve the lives of young people, as Clifford Beers was and as this organization stands for, when you do those things and you do them well, it is extremely rewarding.
9-year-old Sierra sees the difference in her brothers.
I feel that coming to Clifford Beers was a huge thing. They're doing better, they're getting better grades, and my mom's happy. I see the spark on her face, and my face lights up too, so they're doing extremely good, and I'm happy that they're here.
Michelle Sutton says she sees healing happening every day for the children who come to the Clifford Beers Clinic.
There's hope, they have a future, and it can be a bright future, it can be a happy future.
When I left Clifford Beers, I left a different person than when I walked in. I feel today I'm just a whole person. I'm a happy person, and I really believe that it's because of Clifford Beers that I'm the person that I am today. You know, I'm no longer